all the way.
Look at this.
All the way.
And
First bat of the stream, we hit a home run.
Wow, talk
dinger.
about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
Stepping into the box.
I'm supposed to be a right field, but they moved me up
already
to
2
first
for
base.
2.
So
We'll look to add
just
on
get
right
out.
here. The pitch. 0-1 the count.
Thinking he might go with the changeup down low.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Feliz on the move. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Go. Double.
Hey guys, he doubled up right
Three
there.
for three.
Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first
We're down
one.
by 6.
Makes
Oh
the
God,
adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Feliz coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
It's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way.
I need
for a
you
single.
not to get a fly out.
Standing in, Barrett
And I need
Hayes,
somebody not to
0
get a
for 2
base
on
out.
his line
You
thus
cannot
far.
get an out, alright?
Hit softly on the ground to third.
Let's go, got it.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Let's go.
And as a
go,
former pitcher,
Stream.
I can tell you.
Let's go. I'm back up the bat,
So
7 to
standing
9.
in,
Down by
Josh
2, bottom of the 8.
And we'll see if he can get something into the
Sounds
gap to make it interesting. He's had
like
a great
our game
so far, but needs the triple to complete
yeah,
a
that's fly
cycle.
out.
Feliz will wait on it.
Oh,
One
whoa.
pitch, 1 away.
What's happening in the stands? Someone just get bloody murder in the stands?
Now
All
at
right,
the
now we
plate,
just need
Kevin
the top of the
Castro.
ninth. We
He
need
got on
offense.
top
All
of
right.
one and was a ground out victim last time.
First baseman.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
We lost, didn't we?
Yeah, Matty V. This is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball out of the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still
I hit first base, hit a home run in the 4th, hit second base in the 2nd. My speed didn't go up at all. We're playing Trenton. Okay. Okay.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first.
All right.
He's out. Ball 4, take the ball.
2-1 home. 2-0 right now. All right.
Striding into the box.
And we got also if I hit a home
He
run.
did his
Tyler.
part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. First pitch on its way.
Let's hit the deer.
He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Oh.
The 0-1 delivery. Line toward right center.
Oh, that's
and that's going to get down out there.
Nope.
Long throw to third.
And
this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
He doubled up on the heater right there.
Think
First one he blew right by him.
If our
Second
guy
one, timing was on point.
hit this
He
right,
was able to get a hit.
we should be able to drive that guy to a run.
So coming to the
Drive
plate,
that guy to home,
Ben
and I should be able to
Arias,
get
as he's got
second.
a chance
But if he
to
hits
tie
it
this
big,
ball game up
I
with
might
that
be able to get
equalizing
third.
run just 90 feet away at third. He loses him on ball
Oh, thank
4.
God.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad
base
break on
loaded.
some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored.
We're all safe.
And they won't push
Let's
things
go.
here. They'll hold the second runner at third.
Still
so they're
bases.
loaded now
Still
with
loaded.
still nobody out.
Batting
All right.
Striding in, Sean
No, I need to get
Cologne.
him.
Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the infield back and a runner
Come
at
on,
third,
I
he's
dare
definitely
you
pitching
walk
for a
him.
strikeout,
Walk him, I
or
get to go
maybe
home.
something
Walk
like
him,
a
I get to go
harmless
home.
pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just
Out.
a good
Oh,
job
no.
of laying off that pitch.
He
That was
froze
out.
him on the fastball there. Sean
All right, this is your time to
Cologne
shine.
becomes the first out of the
Look
inning.
at that.
Kurt Odell.
That's mine.
And a fastball just misses. It's
You
1-1.
cannot. No,
Hatton at
we
third,
need you to
Arias
hit.
on
Hit
second,
the ball,
Gonzalez
Odell.
at first, 1 gone.
So that's name, but you're not really Odell.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, when the
2-1.
pressure starts to
2-1.
intensify,
All right, yeah.
it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit.
Just walk.
This is
Walk.
a
We
big
would love
spot
a
here.
walk right now.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Yes,
It's clear
walk
he
us.
just hasn't been
Walk
able to
us.
find any rhythm out there.
Walk us right
Pretty
here.
much
We need one
unable
more
to
for a
hit
walk.
any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that misses. Ball
Yes,
four.
I'm going home.
Run will come in to score.
And I went home. Oh, and I'm at the bat.
Digging in, Josh
Top of the
Hatton
second bases are
singled his
still-
last time up.
I
Yeah,
feel
Matt,
bad
the
for
pressure's
him.
off
We
right
just
now.
can't
He
like.
extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. 1 run scores. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as 2
Yes.
runs come across
Eight-
to score
8
away
to
from
2.
the play.
A
You know who's the
two-run
happiest
double.
man in
Let's
the building
go.
right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take
don't
away
get
your
struck.
edge, though.
Don't get shite.
Softly hit out to short. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired.
Long last,
Now
baby.
at the plate, Josh Hatton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Hit high and deep out to left center field.
I don't think
O'Neal
Emma got
going
that.
back on it. Gone!
Home run.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy,
That's
this
three
guy's
home
hot
runs this
right
game?
now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot.
I've hit 2
So the
today.
lineup
I know
flips
that.
over and digging in.
The one yesterday,
Rodney
that was
Wetzel.
big.
He'll look to
Season.
bounce back after
Rodney.
striking out his last. And this
Neil.
is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1,
Oh.
but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in once again, Josh Hatton, and he's got a shot at
And he's
history
gonna let me
here,
hit
but
another
he'll need
dinger
a
here today.
triple to complete the cycle. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in to
Bottom
try
of
it
the seventh,
again,
4 to 10.
James Felton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
Inning number 8, I'm up. Wait,
Coming
top
to
of
the
the
plate
ninth right
now,
here.
Josh Hatton.
Unless they can
And
hit
we'll see if he
6.
can get something into the gap to
They
make it
can
interesting.
run into
He's had a
home
great
base.
game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. O'Neal is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Bowie put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Kevin Arias gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Well, I mean, the notable players.
Rosario was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation.
I'm a beast.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Benny Harvey is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Patton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Patton.
All right, boys. Sorry, I've been
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left.
Already? All right.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong...
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Styles brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
What?
No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
I'm confused.
In now, Josh Patton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits. So digging in now, Josh Patton.
I have 3 home runs in this
First delivery
series.
to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Ding, 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 dinger. Nope, that's caught.
O'Neill will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. Ready for another shot now. Josh Patton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Oh, there's a guy at third.
Bullet base hit right there,
So
but
the guy
you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
O'Neill is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Digging in now, Barrett Hayes, and their runners at the corners now.
All right, Barrett, it's your time. I believe in you.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Styles.
Yep.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it out to dry.
Somebody get a new Empire, bruh. Get a new imp.
So striding forward now, Josh Patton has one
it's
away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score.
That's not good. We're tied.
Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. Arias rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Count full, 3 balls and 2
Come on, dude,
strikes.
don't swing at that passes.
Now the payoff pitch home. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. John Gunter claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
We remind you to please drive.
The show's continuing. Damian Carnes gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run.
They'll score a run.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple. Now at the plate, James Felton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
All right.
1-1.
I'm on defense now.
Popped him up. Hatton has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Hatton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left.
Oh, God, what happened to our lead?
Early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pitch on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he's back into second here safely. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
That's kind of bullcrap.
Josh Hatton already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Styles moves over. 2 down.
Gonna walk through the field and the grass.
Ready once again, James Felton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
One there, on to first, but not in. Now in the box, Josh Hatton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up.
No,
Castro
screw you.
waits on it.
No.
He makes
No.
the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies
So
and
it's 2
gentlemen.
runs on 4 base hits. No.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right
They
choice to
wouldn't
let
have
the setup
let-
guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure
Fans are
before,
quite a
but
lot
the
here.
results sure speak
First
for
with the
themselves.
victorious
Dude, I want to go to the
8-3
A.
is
I want to
today's
go to the
final.
MLB
The
already.
Trenton
Like,
Thunder took
They
the
left
lead in the
15
second
men
inning and
on
rode
base.
that until the very end. Damian
Time of the
Carnes
ball
takes the
game.
win on the
3
mound,
hours
his
and
second of the
28
year. Minor League Baseball is live and on
Ladies
the
and
air on the
gentlemen,
show. Today we
your
wrap up this 4-game
Trenton
weekend series
Yeah,
between the
4
Bowie
games.
Bay Sox
Yeah.
and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Felipe Ojeda, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win.
Batting
We'll
fourth.
see if he can turn in a
The
little
first
bit better
baseman,
performance in this one.
Ricky
Accurate.
Thompson.
Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to.
That's
And
fine.
indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box now,
Batting
Josh
fifth.
Patton.
The
And
first
it's been a
baseman.
big series
Josh
for him with the bat.
Patton.
He's collected 8 hits already. Runs
Oh, no.
up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
No. I could test my speed on the butt. Alright, no. I'm gonna do it.
Bunt
Yep.
attempt is popped into foul ground.
Of course.
Into the slide, and he'll make the basket catch. And a fine play there.
And this is why I don't butt. Exactly.
So striding
first
in,
baseman, number
Josh
6.
Patton. He's
Josh
0 for 1 thus far.
Patton.
From the stretch. Right at the
That's
third
gay,
baseman,
bro.
and
So
that'll end the inning.
gay.
So no runs here on a
Why?
base hit, no errors, and 1 man. At the plate, James
Now batting,
Felton.
center
He's
fielder,
singled in 2 trips to the
James
plate thus far.
Felton.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to
Back here?
third, and they could get 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around
Alright,
into the
let's see
box
what we can do here
now,
on
Josh
this play, guys.
Patton.
Number
Uh,
6.
Roll
Josh
up.
Patton.
I might equip my Tiger back after this game because I know I have a Tiger theme bat thingy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Home run.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And
You had
there's
to do
1
that.
away.
Really? That's anything. Let's go.
Leading
Playing
off the
defense.
inning, Steve
Leading off
Castro.
for the
As
Let's go
they'll
back here a
look to
little
get
bit.
something
The
going
catcher.
here and even this game up.
Steve Castro.
Get down the
Got
line
it.
at first. Patton fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Lewis
Now batting,
Johnson 0
the
for
second
2 on the
baseman,
afternoon so
Lewis
far.
Johnson.
5-2 our score as we
Let's see what
play
I can
inning
do.
number 7. First. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Josh Patton. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so
Now
the hit
batting,
streak he's been riding
the
is
first
on
baseman,
the line here.
Josh
Yeah, he's up in the
Patton.
double digits with it.
Yep, I
You
need
know,
to
he
hit.
wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Hit a grounder maybe. Right there.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is
Home
gone.
run.
A home run. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Patton, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Galarraga rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
Yes.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
All right, you need to hit the ball this time, bro. I'm gonna lie.
The 2-2. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Patton is on his way home. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now.
Yes,
well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this ball game ends in a 9-4 final score. Bowie wrote an important 6th inning to
hit a home run. And they got a run in at the 9th. Oh, speed, I progressed. Okay, nice.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
Which one do you guys want to do? I'll put on. I'll do Tiger Bat for now. I don't catch though. We used to be bros. You have to.
game's future stars are on display. Orlando Murillo, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have
Ooh, look at my tiger bat.
Stepping in, Josh Hatton, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Look at my tiger bat. Tiger.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and one strike.
I like
Guys,
this
we
bat.
take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've
If I
taken
can
3
hit
out of the first 4.
dingers,
Looking to
if I can hit
capitalize
4
and
dingers
continue
with
to play
diamonds,
good
I'm
ball
pretty sure
today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When
with,
you win 3
silver,
of
I'm
the
pretty
first
sure I
4,
can
boys,
hit
you can win
more
4 of
dingers
the
than
first
diamonds.
5. That sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but ready now, Josh Hatton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get
a swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Now at the plate, Josh Hatton, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Batted.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Morris Spears. He singled his last time up. On the ground out to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Hatton, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nelson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Aiden Nelson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Josh Hatton, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
He might hit something down there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, no,
and that swung on and missed for strike 1. Liriano on at first. Nobody out.
Might go down here. Wait a minute. Who?
The 0-2 once more. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McDonald looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Oh, yeah, that gives us the lead, man.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Patton, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Bay Sox crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
Left a boatload of runners on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Stepping up now, Josh Patton. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
The inning's over? All right.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Patton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
On to first.
There better be replays. Stats? There's going to be a...
And that is 2 quick outs. Next will be the designated hitter, Mario Quinones. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1.
Quinones.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, after that hit right there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Patton, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
All right, top of the 6th, we're leading 1-0.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Guerra comes up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in once again, Josh Patton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yes.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now to the plate, Ernie Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ernie.
There's ball 4.
That's a walk.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now.
He just walked 2 guys.
The next guy.
Oh my God.
And that pitch misses for ball 4.
Their pitcher
so some
is
intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
All right, he's actually... Ow! I need you to hit it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Who's that? They're playing like that.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Bay Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kevin Arias takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.
All right. Next game. Next game.
Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. Luis Fernandez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Down first.
First pitch on its way.
I think I want to dance.
This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get
us,
it. It'll
bro.
get by him toward the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Bro,
the
it's going to call that out.
Come on, to dry.
Come on,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Patton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit.
Remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, when that left his bat,
we're playing
I
for
thought
the
it was
sweep.
out
We
of
want
here
the
for a
sweep.
3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
Bro, how are we not going to let my thing count? All right.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McDonald on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark.
Give me a double
because they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Do not let them get you out. Come on.
Ben
this guy has
Arias.
8 pitches.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
You need to hit.
2
hit
quick
ground ball.
strikes,
hit ground ball.
And now the 0-2. Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
5? Did we at least get our 5?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Morris Spears. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Rounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Into the box, Orlando Campillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Orlando Campillo.
The 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Patton over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Patton. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Campillo giving chase, but this will land untouched. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Nelson is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. Standing in as the potential tying run, Roberto Guerra, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's on the ground over to first. In. Throw goes to third. On the throw across the diamond is too late at third.
Dang, I can't let.
Stepping in.
Oh, it's 5-5. Oh crap! This
He'll
is
look to keep
dangerous.
it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. hit on the ground out to short. Haynes scoops it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Danny Ramirez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Hatton. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
2 outs. 0-0. 5-5.
Here's
Top
the
of the 11th.
pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
I need a banger. I need a ding. I think it's time for dinger mode. Come on. Come on, Tiger. Give us that dinger.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Stay.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Oh, my God. Okay,
Stepping into the box,
go first.
Nelson, the winning run is at first base. Now the 1-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
No, they just took that,
didn't
they?
Damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
By 1, bro.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his one hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come.
That bunt just killed us all, bro. That bunt just killed me. Oh, crap. Wait, what? Okay. We're facing Trenton. Oh, didn't we beat them? Practice field. Fielding. Yeah, we need that kind of. They're 9-5. We're 7-6. I mean. Bow, 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 bow.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tommy Thomason, the right-hander from Canada, will be.
No turn to hit.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Hatton,
Bottom of the first,
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Stop.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left.
Home run.
Hooking just a little, and that's off the left field foul pole.
I like how that like hit off the back.
As we take another look here,
bang.
you can see that the curve.
So stepping in, Josh Hatton.
He
went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Okay, yep.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You know,
that fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Line drive to left, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings up. Standing in, Josh Hatton, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Out. It wasn't even an out. Out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding forward now is the DH, James Felton. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
But gloved by the third baseman for the leading off the inning, Rodney Wetzel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll step on at the plate. Josh Hatton. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Josh Hatton.
Popped him up. Castro moving to his left. He's got it one away.
That's gonna hurt.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-2 the final score tonight.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 now.
Minor League Baseball is stepping into the box, Josh Hatton. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. This one's flared off to the right side. Styles coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Wait, what?
Settling in now, Josh Hatton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I'll be back. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Baseman Josh Hatton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Here at this point.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Inning-opening single.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
So it was a strikeout swinging. John Galarraga is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Got it.
Pulls him off the bag. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're going to hold that runner
what happened to that guy back there? He was like,
even with
flip.
2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
I might steal this base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Shannon Schaefer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yes.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Heading out towards shallow right, and a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
This man got a 2-run.
Now at the plate, Jerome Stiles will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Up the first baseline. Patton gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Standing in, Josh Patton. He singled his last time
let me just hit a homer
right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
Is that my homer?
Work on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
I think that's my homer. I mean, I don't know.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Yep.
Striding into the box,
the first
Josh
baseman, number 6, Josh Patton.
Alright.
First offering on its way. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men.
Girl, what are you looking at?
So coming to the plate, Damon Odom. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
After this is going to be the last game, guys. After this game, I think we're going to end it off.
On the first baseline, Patton is right there, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third. Digging in, Josh Patton. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Patton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to... So last chance here, and stepping in, Josh Patton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 12-9, the final in this one. The Thunder scored 12 times in round.
All right, guys. See you later, stream. Have a good